Okay, hey everybody, this is a video I've been wanting to bring you guys for a long time. I saw a bucket 2 years ago, probably 2 years ago, that really piqued my interest. It was this bucket right here from Norm Engineering in Australia. And this is a 4-in-1 bucket. And but actually they make a 4-in-1 bucket. This is actually a 6-in-1 bucket. So you can see I've got the tilt here. But I just kind of want to compare real quickly, and I'm going to do multiple videos on this, but how this bucket works and let you guys know my opinions on it, whether I like it or not. But first of all, you'll see that this bucket's specifically made for a Cat 299D. They make specific models for each model loader. The bucket weighs 752 kilograms, which I'm trying to think, I think it's like 1,200 pounds. I'm not sure. I'll have to do the math on that. So this is my Cat bucket, and it is 381 kilograms. So you got 381 kilograms versus, what we say, 752. So you can see substantially heavier, which I understand. I've got the plate back here, so big difference. But if we just look at the width of this bucket, we're looking at a bucket that is 83 inches wide, okay? And this bucket, the Cat bucket, I believe this one is 94 inches wide. No, it's 91, and it's supposed to hold 0.94 yards of dirt. So you're looking at 91, and let's look at the depth here. So we've got a depth of about 32 inches, is what our depth is. And when we look at the height, about 17 inches is where we come up to. So 91, 32, 17. This bucket is 29 inches, or 28 inches deep is what it looks like here. 28 inches deep, but 28 inches high. So I've got a significant amount of height. This bucket is not supposed to carry as much in terms of overall capacity as the Caterpillar bucket, but you can see, because it's got this on it, that you can load it much higher and still, or much fuller, and not dump material on the cab. If we look at construction, so you guys see how thick that is? That's 5/8 of an inch thick on the sides of the bucket. So the walls are 5/8 of an inch thick. This is 1/4 inch is what it looks like. You've got an extra plate welded on here to make it a little bit thicker, but you're looking at a 1/4 inch side bucket as opposed to 5/8. It is 5/8 down here at the bottom. And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking Caterpillar. I think this is a great bucket. But you can see I'm already experiencing some wear on the bucket itself. And I can't change this, but on the Norm Engineering, the leading edge, I can replace it if it starts getting worn. And the teeth are should be much easier to replace than the teeth that are on the Caterpillar, because I don't have all the bolts to mess with. I just take these pins out. Let's see here, what else? The bottom of the bucket, again, is 5/8. Plus, you've got the removable leading edge, and then you've also got a removable trailing edge. So much heavier construction. Even when we get back here to the I don't know, the main body of the bucket, you're looking at, looks like 3/8 of an inch thick steel. This to me is like, kind of shocked me. I didn't even realize it was this heavy, but again, right here you're looking at 5/8 of an inch thick on these joints where it articulates. So super heavy duty. I would assume that this tubing, and I'm just assuming, but I would assume that it's 1/4 inch thick. And the expanded metal is 1/4 inch thick expanded metal, so it's really heavy expanded metal. The cylinders, you see really thick hydraulic cylinders, and this looks like that's 3/4 of an inch, so this bracket's 3/4 of an inch thick for the 6-in-1, so to tilt the bucket back and forth. So you've got 3/4 of an inch there, but nice heavy duty cylinders to open and close the bucket and to tilt it. So really looking forward to this, but you can see it's definitely heavy. Even the steps on it are heavy duty. So everything about this bucket's heavy duty. It will probably outlast my machine based on what I'm looking at here so far. So can't wait to get it out, try it out. But again, this is Norm Engineering, and hopefully if we like this thing, I'm going to see if I can get something set up to where if you're interested in getting one, that we can get one to you here in the States.